So I have this growth on my eye. I hope you guys seen it. So, that I was born with, and I can't pronounce it. It's, well, just one second, I'll tell you what it is.
Affects people who spend a lot of time out of doors in high UV sunlight conditions. People with the pterygium have a fleshy growth of tissue on the white of the eye, usually on the side closest to the nose. It is non-cancerous and usually grows slowly over time. At some point, it may stop growing and then start again. Over time, it can progress and begin to cover the pupil of the eye, which interferes with vision. The pterygium may affect one or both eyes, but is not a serious condition in most patients. It can cause annoying symptoms, such as a feeling of a foreign body or redness in the eye, but if allowed to grow across the surface of the eye, it can have a profound effect on your vision.
Klippel-Feil syndrome is a bone disorder characterized by the abnormal joining fusion of two or more spinal bones in the neck. The vertebrae's fusion is present from birth. Okay, here's a picture of like the x-ray of it. And okay, so me having Klippel-Feil, there was only one surgery. They did it whenever I was 5, and I believe it was like a week recovery. But by this time, I didn't like being in the hospital, and I believe my mom may have had to work, and so she left me there. I don't know. For some reason, I pushed myself to get out of there within like 3 days. And once I was feeling better, they said, once you can walk, you can go home. And so I feel like it was like the 3rd or 4th day, I was like, okay, I can walk. And you know, when you're in bed so long, when you're sick and you finally get up, you're really, really dizzy. I experienced that walking down that hall back then, but I didn't tell my nurse, and they released me the next day. Okay, so that surgery they gave me created this scar. That's what this scar is. What that surgery did for me is, I guess whenever I was born, this is as far as I could lift my arm because of the bone fusions. I just had too many bones, or they were fused together in the wrong way, whatever. So they cut one out, and it allowed me to lift my arm like this. But that's all I get. That's all I got. I can grab it by the other arm and pull it up, but I think I'm really just, I don't know. But anyways, yeah. It makes me look more masculine. So yeah. Alright. Okay, so this is the back of the deformity. I wanted all my hair up so you can really, really see. So this is me looking down. This is me looking normal. There's not much range. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is I have a missing rib, and it is pterygium. Here, again, I can't read, but I'll show you the missing rib. That's what it looks like from the outside. I always felt it my whole life until I got an x-ray. I didn't even know. My mom didn't even know. Oh, yeah, the doctors never pointed it out. Everything else was more severe, so we never talked about it until I noticed it as I was growing up. I've always been a lot thicker than this, so it was hard to notice it. I always felt it, thought that it was missing, but until I got an x-ray, yeah, we never talked about it. So now I'm going to read this the best that I can. It is characterized by a widespread and sometimes severe malformities of the vertebral column and the ribs, shortened thorax, and moderate to severe scoliosis. So I don't know. The only thing I have is maybe I have a shortened thorax and I have that missing rib. So, yep, that's all the deformities I have. And like I said, I've lived my life good. I've never had any trouble until I moved to a new town for high school. It was hard to make friends at first. That's whenever I heard the most people talking crap, whispering, nervous to talk to me because I was different. Yeah, I experienced that in high school. As an adult, people straight up asked me, hey, is that scoliosis? No, it's Klippner-Feil. So that's about the most extreme. But I am happily married and I have a beautiful child that's healthy. No, my mother did not do drugs. This is just a haywire in my genes. When my genes were aligning at birth, something went crazy. So, on Wonder, and there was somebody said, this is no accident. I was made to stand out. I cannot be normal. And I can't. The more and more I try to cover it up, put my hair down, grow my hair out, put my makeup on, pretend that I can hear, all of that, I still stand out. So embrace yourself. Be yourself. Just love yourself. Be happy with what God gave you. And if you love yourself, then everybody else will. And if they don't, screw them. The reason for this video is because I am on the internet. I have worked. I have been your friend for all these years. And you've been so kind not to invade my privacy and ask me what's wrong with me. And now I feel comfortable talking about it. I want to empower other people like me to embrace your difference, to stand out. I seen a sign yesterday. I love it. It said, we were not born to be perfect. We were born to be real. Okay? So, God bless you. I love you. Be good. Be good at it. Bye. That's what I look like as a child. This looks like my 3rd birthday. My father cut my hair as a mullet. Oh, it's so cute. With my little pug nose. I think maybe this might have been the same year. It's hard to see my face. Cutie. This is me at 3 months. My brother Jared with me. My homie. My homie. Okay. Y'all have a good day.